Okay, very popular question I get asked a lot is how do you measure for a two-piece bag? I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you how to measure if you have a Hollister two-piece system. What I would need you to measure is the plastic ring on the pouch. So this measurement is 1 3/4 inches. Can you see that there? And this is the inside to the inside measurement there. And the reason this is 1 3/4 and not measuring the tabs is because this system works with their floating flange. Floating is this little piece right here. It's kind of floating above the adhesive, and that makes it called floating flange. So this particular product has a 1 3/4, which it also says printed right on the bag there. And if you're not sure ever, just email me that number and I can look it up to confirm it for you. And that's how you measure for a two-piece system for Hollister. Up next, I'm going to show you how to measure a Coloplast two-piece system. Now, Coloplast has something called a click-to-lock system. This works to attach itself to the ring on the flange. This particular system has this piece, and so we're going to measure the entire ring and the piece that goes with it. So this measurement would come out to about 3 inches, and that would be pretty good. That way the belt can have a place to lock onto. This is a Coloplast, and there's the number printed right there on the bag. If you're not sure, email me this number right here, and I'll look it up for you to make sure you get the right one. This is another popular system by Convatec. It's a SureFit Natura, and this is a two-piece system, which means it has two pieces again, so they come apart. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and measure to see what size we get. I'm going to start by measuring this plastic ring. Now this comes out to about 2 1/4 inches. Now it has these little tabs on here which are much stiffer than other brands. So we're going to probably leave those on there. So I'm going to go ahead and include that measurement too, just to be sure. And that comes a little bit closer to 3 inches. And I'm going to double check myself. I'm going to go ahead and measure the flange as well. Now that comes to about 2 1/4 there. Because we have these little tabs in here, we don't want it to be pulled off at all. So I'd make it a little bit bigger. So I'd probably go with a 2 3/4 or 3 inches for this particular product. And this is a Convatec SureFit Natura, and they do not have anything printed on the bag at all. So if you have your box and you're not sure, just look it up. There's your reference number right there. You can email that to me and I will figure it out for you. Now on this box you'll notice it has some other measurements here. These aren't going to help us, because what these are the measurements for this little opening right here. So that doesn't really apply. So in this case, I would go ahead and just measure it on your own and give me that reference number in case you're not sure right there on the box. Again, this is a Convatec, and I would include the entire plastic ring and the little tabs to be on the safe side. So right around 3 inches, 2 3/4 to 3 inches, which should be fine for this product.